This is Tony T here from Tony'sPicks.com with our MLB Pick Show here. This is for action on Tuesday, April 8th. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel from all the major sports, and myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com. Make it a great channel to subscribe to. We also have a live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time, Tony Nick's Morning Show. I go live with the free picks. Of course, the team of cappers join me as well. We go through every game on the major board here, so make sure you guys tune in. And it's live chat enabled, so you guys can interact with us with questions, comments, suggestions. Give us your picks. Ask for picks. Join us on that live chat. It also archives if you happen to miss it. Also, if you would support our channel, give us that like, that thumbs up. You really help our channel. Then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com. We are a multi-capper site showcasing top performers in our industry. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up to long-term passes. Our top performers like David Racy for the year, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, Rod Zawacki, Ben Rahala, all these guys you know from our live shows, as well as our YouTube videos as they contribute to our channel with content. You can also see over the last 7 days, Ramon and Mills have been red hot there. You see them on our YouTube channel. Kevin Thomas as well, a big day yesterday. Jorge, those guys you all know from our YouTube channel. Matter of fact, our top 5 producers yesterday, all producing content on our channel, so you know all these guys. Click the links to the hot cappers, get signed up. You see a latest print pick search center of the page with best bets and more. We will be locked and loaded, ready here for the card on a Tuesday. Remember, all of our one-day passes are profit guarantee. They must earn a profit or amount purchased is credit back to your account for side credits. That's profit guarantee. So you can see that we're really ready to roll here for you on the card on Tuesday. Our promo code at Tony at checkout knocks off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. So let's go ahead. Let's get this one underway. All right, we got Yankees and Tigers for Tuesday. Tuesday early start afternoon baseball. Carlos Carrasco will start for New York. Carrasco made 21 starts in 2024, ERA 5.64, WHIP of 1.40. The righty struck out 20%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls 46%, 1.65 home runs per 9 innings. He has 2 appearances on the year, allowing 6 earned runs with 7 strikeouts and 7 1/3 innings. Tarek Skubal, your starter for Detroit. Skubal had 31 starts last year, delivered an ERA 2.39, whip of .92. The lefty had an elite 30% K rate, 4.5% walks. The ground balls came in 45%, .7 home runs per 9 innings. In 2 starts on the year, he allowed 7 earned runs with 10 strikeouts and 10 1/3 innings. Both teams hitting. Carrasco was crushed in the opener. Skubal struggled early as well. The Tigers bullpen allowed 6 homers in 34 innings. The Yankees have gone over in 7 of 10. The pick here will be on New York and Detroit over 7.5. White Sox and Guardians here for Tuesday. Shane Smith starts for Chicago. Smith in his MLB debut allowed 2 earned runs with 3 strikeouts in 5 2/3 innings at home to the Twins. Right-hander was drafted in 2021 out of Wake Forest. It put up good numbers in the minors the past 2 seasons. Ben Lively will start for Cleveland. Lively started 29 games in 2024, ERA 3.81, whip of 1.25. Righty fan 19%, 8% walks, ground balls 42%, 1.37 home runs per 9 innings. In 2 starts, he allowed 7 earned runs with 7 strikeouts in 9 1/3 innings. The Guardians in their past 6 games batting .99. Lively was pounded in his opener. First home game for the Guardians after 9 on the road to open the season. Cleveland has a home favorite of -175 to -250. Has lost 10 units the past 2+ seasons. Pick here, Chicago +171. Marlins and Mets for Tuesday. Connor Gillespie, your starter for Miami. Gillespie appeared in 3 games last year, allowed 2 earned runs with 8 strikeouts in 8 innings. A 9th-round pick in 2019 out of VCU, who had serviceable numbers in the minors. The right-hander in 2 appearances allowed 4 earned runs with 10 strikeouts in 10 innings. Clay Holmes will start for the Mets here. Holmes appeared in 67 games last year, ERA 3.14, WHIP of 1.30. The righty fan 25%, 8% walks, ground balls came in 65%, .57 home runs per 9 innings. He has 2 starts on the campaign, allowing 3 earned runs with 10 strikeouts in 9 1/3 innings. Mets are now 8-2 in the under. They're hitting only a .97 and getting outstanding work from their starters and relief pitchers. Miami bullpen has pitched well, but they're hitting only .222 against right-handed starters. Pick here will be on Marlins Mets under 7. Cardinals and Pirates for Tuesday. Sonny Gray, your starter for St. Louis. Gray has 28 starts in 2024, ERA 3.84, WHIP of 1.09. Veteran had an elite 30% K rate, 6% walks, ground balls sat 42%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. In 2 starts, the righty allowed 700 runs with 15 strikeouts and 11 innings of work. Paul Skeens, your starter for Pittsburgh. Skeens started 23 games in his rookie year, ERA 1.96, WHIP of 0.95. The righty an elite 33% K rate, 6% with the walks. The grounders were 51%, 0.68 home runs per 9 innings. He has 2 starts on the campaign, allowing 2 earned runs with 13 strikeouts in 12 1/3 innings. Cardinals hit .308 last year. Pirates have hit only $1.97. Pirates bullpen at home and ERA over 5. Cardinals have returned +4 units as a road dog the past 2+ seasons. Team record behind Gray on the road 4-2, facing teams that average 0.9 home runs per game or fewer, with a +1.5 unit return the past 2+ seasons. Pick here St. Louis +119. Blue Jays and Red Sox for Tuesday. Easton Lucas to start for Toronto. Lucas had 8 appearances last season, ERA 10.8, WHIP of 2.25, a 14th round pick out of Pepperdine in 2019, who put up good numbers in the minors last season. He faced the Nationals at home this season, allowing no runs, 3 strikeouts in 5 innings. Garrett Crochet, your starter for Boston. Crochet made 32 starts last year, ERA 3.58, WHIP of 1.07. The lefty on elite 35% K rate, 5.5% walks. His ground ball sat 45%, 1.11 home runs per 9 innings. He has 2 starts on the year, allowing 2 earned runs with 12 strikeouts in 13 innings. Blue Jays in their night games have hit .341, put up 6 runs in the opener of this series. Boston has been hitting well. Blue Jays bullpen has allowed 21 runs in 33 2/3 innings. Boston bullpen's lit up at home. Pick here Toronto and Boston over 8. Dodgers and Nationals for Tuesday. Justin Robleski will start for LA. Robleski appeared in 8 games last season, ERA 5.70, WHIP of 1.38. The lefty struck out 17%, 10.5% walks. His ground ball sat 31%, 2.23 home runs per 9 innings. He had 1 start with OKC this season in the minors, allowing no runs, 3 strikeouts in 5 2/3 innings. Brad Lord will start for Washington. Lord has 3 appearances on the year, allowing 1 earned run with 2 walks in 2 innings. An 18th round pick in 2022 out of USF. Put up great numbers in the minors last season, but LA has hit better against right-handed starters. The Nationals hit well at home and struck 9 homers in 6 games. Their bullpen's been hammered for 22 runs in 21 2/3 innings. LA is now 35-16 to the over on the road, facing these teams that average 1.25 home runs per game or greater. Pick here LA and Washington over 9. Rays and Angels for Tuesday. Kyle Hendricks will start here for LA. Hendricks appeared in 29 games last year, dealt with an ERA here of 5.92, WHIP of 1.45. The veteran struck out 15%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls came in at 44%, 1.45 home runs per 9 innings. Right-hander in his opener allowed 2 earned runs with 4 strikeouts in 6 innings. Shane Baz, your starter for Tampa Bay. Baz has 14 starts last year, ERA 3.06, WHIP of 1.06. The righty fan 21%, 8.5% walks. The ground ball sat at 39%, 1 home run per 9 innings. He faced the Pirates in the opener, allowing no runs with 10 strikeouts in 6 innings. Angels have picked up their offenses as over their past 5 games, hitting .267, hitting 11 homers in 5 games in this 5-game period. Rays have hit .227 with the bullpen, allowing 7 runs in 14 2/3 innings over that period of time. Hendricks did pitch well in the opener, so it's worth taking a stab here. Angels here plus 149. Phillies and Braves for Tuesday. Zach Wheeler, your starter for Philadelphia. Wheeler made 32 starts last year, ERA 2.57, WHIP of 0.95. The veteran struck out 28%, 6.5% walks. The ground balls came in 42%, 0.9 home runs per 9 innings. He's worked in 2 games this season, allowing 2 earned runs with 18 strikeouts in 13 innings. Chris Sale will be the starter for Atlanta. Sale started 29 games last season, ERA 2.38, WHIP of 1.01. The lefty on a late 32% K rate, 5.5% walks, ground balls served 45%, limited home run damage. Veterans has 2 starts on the year, allowing 6 earned runs with 12 strikeouts in 10 innings. Atlanta's lost 8 of 9 after splitting their two games in the home series and getting shut out on that Saturday loss. Phillies hitting well. Atlanta batted just 193. Their bullpens allowed 15 runs in 28 and 2/3 innings. Wheeler was impressive early. The Braves, when lined at home here between plus 125 and minus 125, just 10 and 17 with a minus 9 unit loss the past 2+ seasons. Pick here, Philadelphia plus 103. Twins and Royals, this one for Tuesday. Pablo Lopez, your starter for Minnesota. Lopez had 32 starts in 2024, ERA 4, whip of 1.19. The righty fan 25%, 5.5% walks. His ground balls came in 43%, 1.26 home runs per 9 innings. He has 2 starts on the year, allowing 3 earned runs with 8 strikeouts in 12 innings. Cole Reagan's your starter for Minnesota. Reagan's 32 starts a year ago, ERA 3.14, whip of 1.14. Lefty fan 29%, 8.5% walks. The ground balls were 41%, 0.72 home runs per 9 innings. In 10 starts this year, he allowed 4 earned runs with 13 strikeouts in 10 innings. Minnesota hitting just a $184 in their 6 road games. KC has hit better at home. The Royals bullpens produced good numbers in their past 5 games. KC 14-1 at home, facing AL teams that average 3.9 runs per game or fewer. That's a plus 13.5 unit return the past 1+ seasons. Pick here, Kansas City minus 122. Rangers and Cubs, this one for Tuesday. Patrick Corbin will start for Texas. Corbin in 32, yes, he's still in the league. He got a contract. Corbin in 32 starts in 2024 delivered an ERA 5.62, whip of 1.50. The lefty struck out 18%, 7% walks, ground balls 46%, 1.29 home runs per 9 innings. Jameson Taillon, your starter for Chicago. Taillon, 28 starts a season ago, ERA 3.27, whip of 1.13. The righty struck out 18.5%, 5% walks, ground balls served 40%, 1.14 home runs per 9 innings. He made 2 starts on the campaign, allowing 2 earned runs with 8 strikeouts in 10 1/3 innings. The Rangers have hit 123 in their 4 road games this season. The Cubs have hit well over their past 6 games. Texas bullpen on the road has been tagged for 12 runs in 12 1/3 innings. Chicago bullpen has pitched well at home. Texas on the run line against the NL, 6-19 with a minus 17 unit loss the past 1+ seasons. Corbin's tough to back, you know that. The pick here, Chicago run line minus 1.5 runs here at plus 142. Brewers and Rockies for Tuesday. Freddie Peralta, your starter for Milwaukee. Peralta made 32 starts last season. ERA 3.68, whip of 1.21. The righty fan 27%, 9.5% walks, ground balls 37%, 1.35 home runs per 9 innings. He has 2 starts on the year, allowing 3 earned runs with 16 strikeouts in 13 innings. Kyle Freeland to start for Colorado. Freeland made 21 starts in 2024, ERA 5.24, whip of 1.41. The lefty struck out 17%, 5.5% walks, ground balls 40%, 1.75 home runs per 9 innings. Has made 2 starts on the campaign, allowing 3 earned runs with 10 strikeouts in 12 2/3 innings. Milwaukee hitting .222 against lefty starters. The Rockies once again hit at home at .306. Brewers bullpens allowed 36 runs in 40 1/3 innings. Rockies 41-42 as home dog of plus 125 to plus 175, returning plus 18.5 units the past 2+ seasons. Team recommend Peralta as a road favorite of minus 125 to minus 175, 8-16, losing 15 units. Freeland's been sharp to start the season. Pick your Colorado plus 143. Astros and Mariners for Tuesday. Framber Valdez, your starter for Houston. Valdez started 28 games in 2024, ERA 2.91, whip of 1.11. Lefty fan 24%, 8% walks, ground ball 60%, 0.66 home runs per 9 innings. In 2 starts, he allowed 5 earned runs with 13 strikeouts in 12 innings. Luis Castillo will start for Seattle. Castillo in 30 starts and last year had an ERA of 3.64, whip of 1.17. The righty struck out 24%, 6.5% walks, ground balls 39%, 1.28 home runs per 9 innings. He had 2 starts allowing 4 runs with 9 strikeouts in 12 innings. We've got Houston batting 136 in their in their 5 night games. Mariners hitting just $169 at home. Both bullpens pretty good form. The team is 6-0 to the under on the road behind Framber when favored between even money and -150 the past 1+ seasons. Pick here Houston and Seattle under 7. Orioles and Diamondbacks for Tuesday. Charlie Morton, your starter for Baltimore. Morton had 30 starts in 2024, dealt with an ERA 4.19, whip of 1.32. Veteran fan 24%, 9.5% walks, ground ball sat 46%, 1.25 home runs per 9 innings. He has 2 starts this season, allowing 9 earned runs with 13 strikeouts in 8 1/3 innings. Merrill Kelly, your starter for Arizona. Kelly started 13 games a year ago. ERA 4, whip of 1.17. Righty struck out 21%, 6.5% walks, ground ball sat 42%. 1.34 home runs per 9 innings. In 2 starts, he allowed 10 earned runs with 3 strikeouts in 9 innings. Orioles hitting .261 against right-handed starters. Arizona batting .298 at home. Both starters have been pounded to start the season. The D-backs bullpen at home allowed 10 earned runs in 19 1/3 innings. Baltimore 40-24, the over on the road against losing teams the past 2+ seasons. Pick here Baltimore and Arizona over 9. Reds and Giants for Tuesday. Nick Lodolo, your starter for Cincinnati. Lodolo made 21 starts in 2024, ERA 4.76, whip of 1.20. The lefty fan 25%, 7.5% walks. His ground balls were 45%, 1 home run per 9 innings. In his 2 starts, he allowed 2 earned runs with 5 strikeouts in 12 2/3 innings. Lennon Rope, your starter for San Francisco. Lope appeared in 23 games last year, ERA 3.58, whip of 1.37. The right-hander here struck out 22%, 12% walks, ground ball sat 47%, limited home run damage. Faced the Astros in his opener, allowed 3 earned runs with 8 strikeouts in 4 innings. Reds hit $173 in their past 7 games. San Francisco has hit .264 at home. Giants bullpen in great form, ERA 2.13. They are 48-30 at home, following a loss with a +12 unit return the past 2+ seasons. Pick here San Francisco -129. Padres and Athletics for action on Tuesday. Dylan Cease, your starter for San Diego. Cease made 33 starts last year, ERA 3.47, whip of 1.07. The righty struck out 29%, 8.5% walks, ground balls 40%, 0.86 home runs per 9 innings. He has 2 starts on the season, allowing 4 earned runs with 14 strikeouts in 10 2/3 innings. Jeffrey Springs, your starter for Athletics. Springs had 7 starts in 2024, ERA 3.27, whip of 1.36. Lefty fan 26%, 8% walks, ground balls 38%, 1.36 home runs per 9 innings. He started twice on the year, allowing 4 earned runs with 12 strikeouts in 9 innings. Every game has gone over in the Athletics Park in Sacramento. Padres hitting .282. Athletics hitting .260 in their night games. Their bullpen has allowed 18 runs, though, in 16 innings in Sacramento. Pick here San Diego and Athletics over 8.5. For more free pick videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel. Lots of free picks on our channel from all the major sports delivered by myself as well as our team of cappers here at Tony'sPicks.com, making it a great channel to subscribe to. Our live show every day, 9:30 a.m. Eastern Time. Tony's Picks Morning Show. We go live with live free picks. We go through all the games. Myself as well as our team of cappers join me. It's live streamed and it's live chat, so you guys can interact with us in the chat, ask us questions, comments, suggestions, give us picks, ask for picks. Check us out in that live show. Also archives if you happen to miss it, so check it out. A like, a thumbs up, we greatly appreciate it. And then visit our site, Tony'sPicks.com, for our best plays. Our print picks are there from our top performers in the industry. You see the top performers up here for the year: David Racy, Ron Crawford, Sean Higgs, Rod Zawacki, Ben Rahala. You know, all these guys from our live shows, as well as our YouTube videos, producing content there. Kevin Thomas, a big day yesterday on the board. Mills, Jorge, you know, all these guys as well. Ramon has been hot the last 7 days as well. Give them a shot. Click the links and get signed up. Latest printed picks here center of the page with best bets and more will be locked and loaded for the card on Tuesday. All of our one-day passes are profit guaranteed. They must turn a profit or amount purchased will be credited back to your account for site credits. That's profit guaranteed. Our promo code at Tony T at checkoff knocks off that 15%. Links in the description to get signed up. That will do it for now. I'm Tony T. We'll talk with you guys later.